Hello MK Beauties, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Melanie, the creator and owner of Majestic Knowing Beauty. Baby, let me explain. Let me explain. So, it's been about what, 2-3 months since I've put out a video for you guys. I apologize. I have a reason, but I really don't have a reason. More like an excuse. I know the last video that I put out was in regards to my skin reaction, the allergic reaction that I had to a mask. So I had every intent to come back and give you guys an update. I do have an update. We'll talk about that in this video. But first and foremost, I just wanted to come on and introduce the video and just say, I have an excuse. That's what it is. It's an excuse. I don't have a reason. I have an excuse. My excuse is I just wasn't filming. I just wasn't doing it. I don't know. I took a break. I just took some time. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. But nonetheless, I'm pushing through. I'm here today. I'm here to give you guys an update on my skin. Give you guys an update on the reaction that I had. I did tell you guys that I was going to see an esthetician, which I did. And let me be clear. There were a few times that I did pull out my camera to film, or I filmed bits and pieces of you know, things that were taking place that I wanted to incorporate into a video for you guys. So I'll incorporate some of that footage throughout this video. But I did go see an esthetician in regards to my allergic reaction that I had, and it was a good visit. Come to find out, the esthetician was a homegirl from Louisiana. Not personally a homegirl of mine, but if you're from Louisiana, you automatically become the homegirl from Louisiana. So she's a homegirl from Louisiana. Had a great visit. I actually intended to film while I was at the esthetician office, but my visit there, it was kind of quick. And then, you know, meeting someone from Louisiana, living here in Georgia, she and I just started talking. I didn't have time to pull out my phone to really like get a lot of footage, but I did introduce my visit when I was in the car. So I'll insert a clip of that video. Hello MK Beauties, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Melanie, the creator and owner of Majestic Knowing Beauty. Now this is a new way, different, out of the ordinary way of how I normally start off my videos, but today is not an ordinary day. Today I am visiting an esthetician for the first time. If you watched my last video that I uploaded, you will see that I had an allergic reaction to a skincare product. I used a mud mask, so I found an esthetician in the Alpharetta area, and I just made it to my appointment. So I am getting ready to see an esthetician for the first time. So I actually wanted to kind of vlog today just to kind of bring you guys along with me, because this is a beauty channel, all things beauty, skincare, cosmetics, everything beauty related. I wanted to just, you know, bring you guys along, and I felt like it would be beneficial to kind of vlog this session. I'll see if I can actually have my camera, but then again, sometimes I'm real skeptical about always pulling out my camera and not, you know, really being present in the moment. So if I don't vlog the actual session, then I'll just have I'll just do an update once this session is over, just to kind of give you guys my take, the feedback from the esthetician and so forth. So I'm excited. I'm barefaced today. Only have on moisturizer, so let's see how this session goes, okay? Stay tuned. But while I was inside with my visit, I did not pull out the camera. Again, the visit happened fairly quickly. Once I checked in, I was considered a new patient, so I had to fill out, of course, all of the new patient paperwork. And while I was sitting there completing the paperwork, literally by the time I sat down and I started going through the iPad to complete my paperwork, they were calling me to the back. I didn't even complete my paperwork and turn it in to the clerk at the window. I had to take the iPad in the back and complete the documents there. Now, I didn't even get to complete the documents when I first got called back, because we just went straight into our visit. We just went into, you know, talking about where we are from, Louisiana, what parts of Louisiana we are from, and then just kind of talking about who we possibly knew in common and things like that. You know how you catch up with somebody that you know. And once we did that, we started with my skin assessment. She just asked me some questions about my concerns. She took an assessment of my skin, and I got hooked up with some good products. Now, what she offers and recommends in her service is all medicated products. So everything that she recommended to me was like pharmacy type medication, like doctor authorized medication, nothing like over the counter that you can find in an Ulta, Sephora, or any retail store. So I did get some samples, some that I have used, some that are just like, I'm not too sure about, things like that. But overall, my skin has healed tremendously, doing much better. I still occasionally have a few, you know, irritated days where my skin is itchy or my skin just feels irritated. Some of that I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know if it's, you know, something that I'm eating, if it's, you know, am I touching in my face too much? Because I do have a tendency whenever I'm working from home, I can be sitting at my desk and I'll be touching my face, or I'll be like this, you know, looking at an email or reading something, or if I'm sitting in on a call and I'm just listening, I may have my hand in my face. So I'm trying to assess on days whenever I have irritation, where that irritation is coming from, like what is causing this irritation. But my skincare routine, that's pretty much the same. How I treat my skin is pretty much the same. So yeah, but again, I just wanted to come on and introduce, you know, the video and let you guys know that I'm alive, all is well. Thank you guys for checking in. And I also will insert a video of my sister calling me out because it had been some time since I uploaded a video. She even asked me when I seen her over the summer, it's like, why you haven't put out a video? What's going on with you? I was like, nothing. I'll put out a video. Okay. So I guess I wasn't moving quick enough for her because sister girl decided to turn on her camera and try to impersonate me. So watch this footage right here, y'all. Tell me what you think. Did she nail it? Or was she just really trying to impersonate me, but she didn't get it? She didn't get it down packed because, you know, there can only be one Melanie. There can only be one MK Beauty. But anyway, take a look at this footage and let me know what you think.
MK Beauties. Since my sister has not made a video in a while, I decided to make one for you, okay? So this morning, after I did my face cleansing regimen, and last night I did exfoliate. I used some Mary Kay products. And so this morning, I washed my face with my Kiehl. Absolutely love it. Like, it's the best. All right. And then I applied my that stuff you put on your concealer stuff. And I blended it in because my sister, MK Beauty herself, bought me some new brushes, y'all. They're so good. So I applied it and I blended it with that brush. And then I put the liner on and the mask and the stuff over my eyes. So, all right, MK Beauties, stay tuned for more beauty tips from my sister. Bye. Okay, Beauties, I am back with my finished look. All things that I've applied were things that I've learned from MK Beauty herself. So this is the best that I can do. I'm a work in progress, but I am still working on it. So thank you to all the MK Beauty fans out there. I appreciate you. Hopefully this will encourage my sister to produce another video. And okay, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous in his sight. Bye.
Hilarious, right? Hilarious. But I loved it. That actually motivated me. And I want to say thank you to those of you who know me personally, who checked in, who asked, you know, where are the videos? What's going on? Are you doing okay? Are you feeling okay? It was good. You know, sometimes you just take a little moment. I will say, you know, I've kind of had my focus in other areas. Like I have a Peloton bike now, so I'm riding my bike every day. I'm doing some workouts. So I am focused on health. Trying to eat healthy, eat properly. I'm trying to watch portion control and so forth. So I'm on a health journey right now. So I've been working out and doing things. And I think I even have some footage of that. I'm telling you guys, I would sporadically and occasionally pull out my phone and get some footage, but I just didn't like sit down to film. I didn't put it all together. So I think I also insert a clip of like one morning, me just on the bike for a brief second, just riding. Homegirl was getting it in, getting it in, getting it in, getting it in. I enjoy my Peloton community. But so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna have you guys watch me and let's just have like a little chit chat as I do my nighttime routine. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my barely there face. I did go into the office today, so this is my face minus, I'm looking in the mirror right here in case you guys are like, what is she looking at? I'm looking in my mirror right here. So this is my barely there face. No more, you know, lip product on my lips. I did a gloss today. This morning I did have a lip liner and a lip stain, and then midway through the day I did put on like a balm with a little shine. But anyway, let me stop rambling, y'all. Let's go ahead and move to the bathroom so you guys can help me unwind. We'll chit chat as we go ahead and get into my nighttime routine. Okay? Okay, I'm pausing the video here because in my editing, I realized I lost footage of me cleansing my skin, exfoliating, toning. So I no longer have that clip to show you guys. So I wanted to explain what happened because the next clip that's going to pick up is going to be me going off on a tangent explaining do not follow trends, do not listen to people, because back in the day, probably high school, college days, I was using toner. I use TNC Dickinson toner, and a lot of people think toner is not good for you. So I want to explain that toner is good. You can use toner on your skin. I stopped using toner once I heard toner wasn't good for you. It dries you out, so forth. In my discovery, I learned toner is a good product that I need to use for my skin type, for my oily skin, for my irritated skin, and for my blemished skin. So I continue to use toner, but as you will see, I'm going off on a tangent, saying not to listen to the trend and follow others. So here we go.
Find out what works for you. Do what works for you. What works for you? What is it that works for you? Boom. All right, let me quit playing. But seriously, find out what works for you. Don't just go with the trends. Don't just go with what they say, what the people say. Try it. It's all about trial and error, and it's all about what works for you. My skin type is combination to oily. You may have combination to oily skin, but that doesn't mean the oils that I produce are the same amount of oils that you produce. The lack of oils that you produce may not be the same. It may not be the same amount. It may not be as much. It may not be throughout the day. It may be seasonal. It may be occasional. That's why you have to get to know your skin and find out what works for you. I can't preach that enough. Listen, I seriously been thinking about going to aesthetician school, getting my aesthetician license, because I'm so serious about this skincare. Like, it is the most important thing. Do you know whenever you walk in a room, the first thing that people notice is from the neck up? Some people may notice you from the neck down, based on, you know, what you have on. But baby, what they remember, neck up. So if your skin ain't right, your makeup ain't right. If your skin ain't right, you don't feel confident. You don't feel secure in yourself. So get the skin right. The skin is the most important part, okay? That is the most important part of your hygiene. This is considered hygiene, you guys. Okay? All right, let me stop. Bring it down. I've been doing my Peloton meditation too, and it helps. Take a deep inhale and an audible sigh. One more time. Audible sigh. Okay, I feel better and I've calmed down. All right, y'all, let me quit playing. All right, so after I do that, I normally jump in the shower, clean my body, get my body nice and clean, and then I come back out and I follow up with the rest of my serums before I apply my moisturizer for bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower, get fresh and clean. Then I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna give y'all the rest of my steps on this skincare nighttime routine. Okay, I missed y'all. Dang, I didn't realize how much I missed y'all. I need to do this more often. All right, let me hop in the shower. Okay, I'm back, and I'm still with the foolishness. Foolishness. Okay. I don't even know who I am right now. Like, what is going on with me? Okay. Deep inhale through the nose. Audible sigh to the mouth. Okay. If you guys can hear, I have my portable fan going. I usually use this whenever I get out of the shower because I take fairly hot showers. So when I get out, I am usually hot and sweating, like needing some air, needing some water. So I have my fan going. If you can hear it in the back, but you probably can, but I'll go ahead and turn it off just for the sake of the video. But I am done. I'm out of the shower. I'm fresh and clean. And I'm going to continue with my nighttime skincare routine. So to recap, we removed the makeup, we cleansed and exfoliated, and we also toned. So just to clear this up, because someone may ask, why did I stop at my toner, take a shower, and then now I'm coming out to complete the rest of the process, is because, as I just stated, I take fairly warm showers, so I'm always sweating. If I were to continue with my routine with adding my serums and my moisturizer, I would just sweat that out while I'm in the shower. So I prefer to stop after I apply my toner and then take my shower. So when I'm out of my shower, I can follow up with my serums and my toner. So let me cool off a little bit. Can you see that I'm glistening a little bit? My nose area. All right, so fresh out of the shower, and I sometimes at night like to apply my Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Solution. I like to use this sometimes at night, but I have been using it a lot, if you can kind of see where it is. So I'm kind of slowing up my use because I was using it sometimes at night, sometimes in the morning, sometimes morning and night. But I feel like I need to slow up a little bit because, as I mentioned earlier in the video, I still occasionally have like a little irritation and my skin will become itchy. I don't know if it's that dark corrective serum or not, because it is a, spot corrector. Sometimes those can be fairly harsh. So I don't know if it's that or not, but I am just slowing my roll and only using that a few times out of the week. So I just kind of work that in. And then that's it. So I think tonight I'm just going to use my Bite Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy. This is what I'm going to use just to apply some moisture to my lips. And once I am out of this, I'm going to try another lip mask. But I use that at night to moisturize my lips because it's like thick and it stays on all night. So I use that. I'm trying to decide if I want to use my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate since we used the mask. Not a mask, since we used our exfoliator. I think I do. Y'all have to do it like this because I'm almost to the bottom. And I don't allow the applicator to touch my skin. I just kind of press the topper to release the solution to come onto my skin. And then I'm going to follow up with my moisturizer. Oh, that's too much. Put some moisturizer on my face and work that in with my Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And the reason, let me rub this in first before I start talking. Remember to use the ring finger around your eyes. So the reason I am only using my Midnight Recovery Concentrate and my moisturizer is because I'm still trying to figure it out with the sensitive skin, with the eczema prone skin, with the maturing skin. So when I say maturing skin, that means as you grow older, your skin starts to mature. It starts to go through its renewal process. So I am in that cycle where my skin is slowly changing because I'm in the 21 club. Those who know. If you don't know, don't worry about it. I'm 21, okay? Anyway, so I just want to keep my nighttime routine simple. Moisturizer works, I know, and the Midnight Recovery works. As long as I am clean and hydrated, that is what matters, and that is what works for me. Now, all of the additional supplementals, like I said, not color correcting, we're not doing makeup, girl. The dark spot corrective serum. That is a solution to help even out the skin. I need to use that occasionally and not every day, not all the time as I was, because my skin is like, what you're doing, you're introducing us to some new stuff and we don't like it, like ease us in. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, sometimes I will also use good old Vaseline. Can you see? This one is good. And oh, it's no longer sticking. But sometimes I will use Vaseline and apply it around my eye area and on my lashes. If you don't know, Vaseline is also an excellent moisturizer, and it helps strengthen your lashes as well as strengthen your brows. So sometimes I will apply Vaseline to my eye area because I am noticing my eye area is becoming extremely dry and irritated. Y'all, look at me glistening. That's because I'm hot. I'm sweating. Hold on. Woo! Love. Girl. Okay, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Vaseline, it helps moisturize your skin. So I am noticing that my eye area is starting to become very dry and irritated. Like sometimes I'm scratching my eye in the inner corner because it is irritated. So Vaseline helps moisturize as well as strengthen and helps grow lashes and brows. So occasionally I will use Vaseline at night to apply around my eye area. But that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for sticking around until the end of the video. I greatly appreciate it. And I also have to say thank you to 100 subscribers. We officially hit 100 subscribers. It's been a long time coming with my inconsistency, but somebody out there liking it, and I appreciate it, and I love you guys for that. So as I continue to grow this channel, as I continue to give you beauty content in all areas, continue to stick with me. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, do all the other things that other YouTubers tell you to do, and I will see you guys in my next video. But don't forget, leave in the comments if you think my sister tried it, girl. My sister tried it. She tried it. But let's see if she got it down packed, okay? You guys know, before I leave you, I have to remind you of Psalms 139. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are his works. I'll see you next time, MKBeauties.